This is a public service.
Oh, you're good. Charlie, tell you ready. Yeah. 1097. Yes, sir. Huh?
So you're gonna run for me to the potty?
Oh, yeah. You have to use the restroom, right, sir?
I do, yes.
Come on.
Am I done with you?
It's easier if you just swing your legs out and then hop on
Big
out.
feet, and I got a lot of staples in my stomach.
Yeah, take your time.
I really do have cancer. That's why I was there. You know that?
No, I believe you. I have no reason
Missing
to think
organs.
you're
That's
lying.
why
I don't think you're lying. I feel for you, man.
I just feel sorry for you guys having to, all your colleagues see you guys. Do people, don't you get at least have your own recognizance?
Pardon?
I'm not under the influence of anything.
Yeah, no.
I shouldn't be held overnight for.
You have a bond.
I don't even have.
It's a misdemeanor.
Brother, I am so broke. I'm a disabled veteran. I have cancer, and I'm trying. I don't even have money to pay. I have nothing.
I understand. Just stay right there for me, okay?
I really do gotta pee though.
Yeah, just come stay right here.
I don't know if I can get the job done like this.
No, I'm going to take your handcuffs off, man.
I'm not. Like I told her, I said I am not going to resist all and get way physically.
You haven't done that at all?
I'm not that guy.
You haven't done so at all, so...
I'm the kind of guy you guys never have to deal with. You understand?
Yep.
I don't drink and drive. I don't do drugs.
Yes, sir.
Confused, and we went in and come back. But I am missing an adrenal gland, so sometimes my blood pressure gets
Really high? No, you're fine. Just walk right in here, sir. You see that door right there on the left? Yeah. Yeah, no, you're fine. I just want to step you over here so I can take the handcuffs off so you can handle your business. You've been super cool and compliant with me. I appreciate
Even if
that.
you guys didn't even handcuff me, I wouldn't have done anything different. I just look, bro. I've been cut all the way across.
Wow.
I don't even think I got 2 years to live. Okay.
I definitely feel for you, brother.
That's why I wasn't wearing a mask, because my doctor said she actually gave me a certificate.
Did you tell them that you had a waiver?
I tried to tell them that, but they wouldn't listen to me. Neither would your sergeant. I said I have a paper from my doctor. No one will listen to me at all. They just wanted to
just use the restroom.
The way it goes.
Yes, sir.
Still in America?
This isn't the gentleman that wants to speak with you. He's in my car. I'm just running him in for Nelson.
So you got one, she's got one, or?
Yes.
Same call or different call?
Same. Don't worry about it. I got some hand sanitizer for you out here. That's a water fountain.
I wanted to wash my hands. There's no soap.
Yeah, that's a water
I'm
fountain.
not used to being in it.
Nah, you're fine. There's some hand sanitizer right here if you want to grab some for your hands. anything come out?
That's probably enough. I don't have COVID or anything. That's the whole point of this whole stupid thing.
No, I don't think you got COVID. I just know that you just used the restroom, so. Let's just put these back on.
What am I doing now? Getting booked?
Well,
I feel terrible getting arrested for this. I've spent my whole life trying. I went to rehab a few years ago in Teen Challenge. I quit drinking. I quit doing drugs. I didn't ever expect to be. I always thought there was ever a big misunderstanding or something. Where am I going now?
we're going right back to where we were at.
The car?
Yes, sir.
The car?
Yes, sir.
Why am I locked up in the car?
We're about to leave.
I thought we.
No, this is just a holding facility. We just, our police department, do all our paperwork. We're going back up to there, where you were at. Yep. You okay? Cramp?
I have cramp, man. Sorry.
No, stop apologizing, man. You are A-okay with me.
My liver's not the best.
Yeah. Which one are you trying to put? That they needed to leave or identify? You put leave, identify.
What?
You put leave, identify.
Oh, get rid of leave, sorry. That's why we proofread.
Just put it like this.
You've been paying attention to what's going on in Australia for COVID and their police, what their police did to their people?
I'm sorry?
Have you been paying attention to Australia, what the police did to people with COVID?
Australia?
Yeah, have you been paying attention to world events?
Not Australia.
You don't pay attention to like things going on in the world?
I mean, I do, but...
It's a slippery slope. It's terrible what the police did to their people during COVID. I thought we were out of COVID, and now you guys are like... It's awful. Much more money for a lot of other things. Are you reason why I'm not one? Laws are laws, aren't the same thing. Some of us care about in 50 years if people are free. What happened today is not freedom.
What? It's Larry's guy, but I don't think Larry will care. He's gonna let him use this phone real quick.
Yeah, okay. I wanted him to say it, allow it, approve it.
Huh?
As long as he approved it, I don't care.
Yeah, it's about something about his kids.
Just so you know, when I got there, this is pertinent information for your investigation. I had only gotten there about 15 minutes before you guys did, so I hadn't been there through the whole thing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I had just walked into what was already happening. So whatever she was bent out of shape about before I even got there, I don't know anything about what happened before I got there. With the other guy. She just started screaming and yelling at both of us in front of him. Even though she didn't have her mask on. Sick of being treated like I'm in third grade or freaking second grade. I like people to have free speech too. I like to have to be able to do everything they're allowed to do in the world.
I never do that because I'm not supposed to write in third person.
Yeah, you're not writing in third person. You just remember William said that he wanted that when he first got here.
Oh, I never do that. One of us taking votes or this
I have
one?
no idea. Yeah, I already said mine. Yeah.
I had to make arrangements to pick up his daughters, so, beautiful, or kids, so I said, yeah, come on.
That's fine.
So, are you good if I stand here, or you want me on the other side, whatever's gonna be?
Do you want me to power this down? Keep it on?
It's okay. Like I said, I thought there wasn't really,
And like I said, you're, you know, not that we,
I've never done anything.
we welcome complaints, but if you feel that, hey, this could have been handled differently, I feel like I get
100%.
screwed over, or whatever it may be, or the officer,
now I'm the one
You
going
know.
to jail, my kids, like,
I got you. But
my
like I
rights are,
said,
like, that's just,
no, and I hear you, I hear you, but understand, we don't,
I wasn't
if
rude.
it's like a traffic stop or something, we can obviously initiate that. If it's something like, hey, this guy's walking down the road and I think he's got an open warrant, I get out with him or her, you know, self-initiated. Yeah, we can do that to a degree.
And to my benefit of the doubt, and he could attest, when he said, hey, let's leave, I actually agreed to leave. I didn't stay in the building. I left, I went to the
Right.
parking lot to communicate further where the police cars were. I was in front of the police vehicle.
Unfortunately, that parking lot's still considered.
We
social
saw
security,
that. We
so,
looked at the easement.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
trying to see if maybe I was not.
I got you. Yeah. And like I said, I don't really have a good answer for you at this point in time as far as maybe what you're asking or what I can do to help you. I can tell you, you can download the complaint form online. You can also pick one up here if you like.
How do I get back to my car?
Well, if I were you, what I would do is I would go back to, if I'm working and you go down to get, for the sole purpose of getting your car and getting in it and leaving,
Yeah.
I'm good with it. No problem at all. I'm not going to be sitting in the parking lot waiting for you to go back and get your car, okay? That's not going to happen.
They were servicing
No, I got you. So again, I think thought the call said something about, I know there was some kind of dispute about a mask, whatever, and again, we're not taking sides on the whole mask
No,
debate.
and I'm not asking you to.
It's-
I had asked Officer Reeses if he was going to break the law, violating my rights by trespassing me, because enforcing a policy. And he said yes, and I said, okay, I wanted paperwork. He said, okay, I need your ID. I said, I don't want to provide my ID, I haven't broken any laws.
I got you.
He said, well then fine, you're going to have to be placed under arrest.
What charges is he getting? Just trespass, or so no resist, none of that stuff? Okay,
I didn't
yeah.
resist, I was
I got
polite.
you. I got you. Yeah, no, I just want to make sure. 'Cause,
I was so kind.
Yeah.
I was super polite to him, and
yeah, your bond is $500. Typically, it's a 10%. But again, the only reason I'm telling you this is I don't know what your financial situation
I'm a
is.
single dad with 2 kids.
I hear you.
I was
I
there
hear
trying
you.
to fix my Social Security because my ex-wife is getting paid for my kids. And now I can't go back.
So, again, you will have a bond
This is
if you're
wrong.
able to bond out. And again,
Lieutenant, this
like I
is
said,
wrong.
I hear you. You
That
don't
man
have
has lung cancer. He didn't want to wear a mask because he can't breathe.
Okay. But here's the problem though is that, and again, we're not getting into the whole taking sides on the mask thing.
You're trespassing.
If you go into
This
a
wasn't
business,
illegal trespass. This was illegal.
but again, if you would just allow me, if you go into a business and they say, hey, you have to wear a red T-shirt when you come into my place
Then
of
I
business,
leave.
and you're like, hey, I'm wearing a white T-shirt, I'm not
had
wearing
to.
red.
I had to be in the Social Security office. Like, that's the difference. A private business, I would leave.
Right.
Social Security. I had to be there to fulfill
For
those
your
rights,
stuff.
the
Right.
benefits. So
Have you talked?
yes,
Have you talked to the higher ups at Social Security?
I can show you my phone. I have phone calls calling them, showing me where they had to say, you had to make an appointment. I waited on hold 4 hours to try to get an appointment. They couldn't get me one, so I had to go wait in line outside of the building.
Right.
Again, I was there at 9:15 following all of their policies. The only thing I wasn't willing to do was put on a fake mask. Okay. And when
And
he
again,
asked me to leave, I left. Okay. When law enforcement said, sir, you need to leave, I said, okay, I'll wait outside for you guys. And I waited.
Okay. And again, like I said, I wasn't there.
I would appreciate if you would review it when you can, because right now my rights, again, I'm stuck in this car for the last 2 hours.
I got you.
I have never, ask him, my record's clean. I have never been arrested.
I got you. Like I
Never
said.
even a speeding ticket.
So as soon as Sergeant Rios downloads his camera,
Yeah, please.
then I will take a look at it. Okay. By all means, I would encourage you if you feel that you've been wrong or treated wrongly or whatever.
My kids are right now in the bathroom.
Understand. Kids are going to come first. My kid's going to come first to me every day.
And I asked, and I even asked if I was under threat of arrest, I was willing to provide my identification. I even stated that, and then I was arrested. So now I can't even go to my kids, even though I was trying to prevent this arrest. I even stated those words. There's 3 body cameras. I was also live on TikTok. There was plenty of people watching.
Okay.
I'm not okay with this.
No, I understood. And like I said, I will take a look at Sergeant Rios' body camera footage and the other officers that were there, because they're all supposed to have them on.
By the way, he's been nothing but kind.
Perfect. Yeah, Officer Lear is a good. He's a good guy. So
I just felt like Officer Diaz escalated it past to a point where he couldn't return. Like, you're not just...
well, and like I said, I'll take a look at it. I would encourage you though, if you feel you've been wrong,
Trust me, that's already
fill out the
done.
complaint. Okay?
I'll be filing a civil lawsuit after that.
Fair enough. Fair
After
enough.
allegations are filed. First, we got to get the case dismissed,
Right.
and then the civil suit.
Right.
I even let them know that they would be violating my rights, and that they would lose their qualified immunity if they do this.
Right. Well, is there anything else I can try to assist you with?
Thank you for listening.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
That's all I ask.
Absolutely. Make sure you get the. Did you give him a case card and all that stuff?
I'll put one in his bag.
That's all I ask. Just listen. And
No problem.
That's all I ask of Officer Rios.
He'll put the case number associated with your call and probably that gentleman's, because I guess you guys were arrested together or
Yeah,
something?
because again, he was supposed.
Okay.
I'll take his charge. I mean,
Unfortunately, we can't.
poor guy.
We can't
He's
switch
terminal.
off
He's
and- no, I got you. I got you.
live.
So, Officer Leary will put the case number. Understood. I don't think anybody does.
Show up and be there. Then they refused him service. All he wanted was just
The card is in your bag.
He just wanted a refusal of service for his own documents.
Right.
He shouldn't. That guy, more than me.
I got you. I got you. Well, like I said, if you're going to follow. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely. No
Have a
problem.
good rest of your day.
I wish you a better day, sir. Thank you. See you. I will keep my body camera on the entire way.
Yes.
You know. But yeah.
Absolutely, LT.
All right, man. Thank you, sir.
No, thank you.
That's from here.
Thank you for obliging by my
It's one of them.
citizen's arrest.
Now it ain't happening. I'm too fucking busy. I'm dealing with some shit, but it's not.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. So, yeah, good deal.
Fun times, right? Pardon?
We got to wear masks in jail.
Yes.
And if I refuse to wear,
That's their, huh? No, he went back inside. He wants to talk to him? Huh? He wants to talk to him?
Yeah.
Leave the 7 week patrol. Lieutenant Whittier. The gentleman in the other vehicle now wants to speak with them as well. Me too, sir. What did he say? Ridiculous.
I understand that. Oh my God. What's up, boss man?
I know I was able to call my wife to try to pick up the kids, but am I able to call my attorney? I know that's kind of hard because we're in the process of going to jail.
Yeah.
It's kind of like front.
Yeah, I'll talk to the lieutenant when he's done with it.
I'm realizing is once we get to the jail and I bond out,
Yeah.
I would still have to get a ride home and get to the Social Security office and get my vehicle off the premises without violating the trespass.
Yeah, all you have to do is just call us, and one of us will come and escort you back over there so you can get your car. Go ahead for it. Two males. 10 has both of our paperwork. Okay. Go ahead.
Well, unfortunately, though, the Social Security office employees and staff and the security folks, they don't work for us.
But why do they have you guys coming and doing their dirty work?
Because, like I said, that building's in our jurisdiction. So if there's a call for service, we're the ones that have to go to.
I know,
So,
but you guys need to have a new, maybe start looking at a policy. Because remember 2 years ago when we had all the COVID stuff?
Right.
I thought the governor said we're not doing that. And if you have a doctor's note saying you're not supposed to do that, but that word was important 2 years ago, but now today, they don't care about it.
so I got you, and like I said, the whole, like I told this gentleman back here,
Imagine if I'm your younger brother sitting in here, just that, you know what I mean?
and like I said, like I told this gentleman back here, we're not getting in the mass debate. We're not taking like pro or con or any of that stuff. But, and like I told him, I gave him an example of.
No, but they're using you guys to do dirty work. It's dirty work, brother. This is I care in 50 years that people are free. I do. I fought for my country when I was young. Now I got cancer. I might not live 2 years.
Right.
Okay? That's what it brought me there. I'm not trying to start trouble.
No, I got you. And like I said, I think you guys were there trying to.
We're two good guys. Right. We're not, even if we leave here, we're not ever going to be a problem for you. Okay?
Well, it's appreciated. Thank you.
Can you tell your people that, don't do anything to us that don't do it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Don't stack it up. I'm living in a cancer.
No, I got you.
Terminal cancer. I can't afford nothing.
Well, like I said, so you're aware, it sounds like, I'm not expecting you to be happy with being arrested because you're trying to get your business taken care of down there. But we're not sitting at the Social Security office waiting for you or him or anybody else to show up. Does that make sense?
I'm not trying to cause that.
No, I got you.
The craziest part about it, while they're telling us they can't help us, they call the other gentleman back, 75% prepaid, they're helping him actively, getting ready to call me back, and instead of continuing what they're doing, they reverse course. Like, he's literally there for opportunity to the police. What happened was, their security, you don't want to put a note in the memo, he might pull the security guard over, very unprofessional. I was in the military, I'm using the living letter.
Right.
I got it. There's a certain way to carry yourself, right? Arms to the public. Right. You gotta, shoot off.
Female?
Yeah. I just felt like you got one, officers against the other citizens, and every single person in that room pissed when the police came to the fight, and they still are.
I got you. Like I said, I mean,
I had options to do that.
understood. But again, I told him, and I'll offer you the same thing, that because he had issues, he had a couple of different issues, I'll say. It sounds like predominantly your issues with the Social Security office, specifically, I guess, security services at the Social Security office here in DeLand. Not so much with Officer Nelson or Officer Leary or anybody else.
Anything personal, none of them.
I know the gentleman back here was a little concerned with what he felt was maybe some out-of-line treatment by the sergeant. So I told him if he wanted to...
I don't know what took place when he was in
I
the
got
vehicle.
you. And like I said...
Brother, we've been in these vehicles for almost 2.5 hours now.
So, and like I said, I'll extend it to you as well. If you have a complaint against the DeLand Police Department or against one of these officers, by all means...
I do, but it's not with any individual. It's with Bell's policy of coming there and doing that. In my opinion,
Oh, you know what's on my
everything. Right. I think the county sheriff should be involved because you got a federal and a local issue going on. Don't you think the sheriff should have been involved? At least some representative. I do. I'm not against you guys, but I would have had.
I got you.
Because it does concern them.
Understood. And like I said, we've had issues down there in the past with some...
Because when the governor's office finds out about this, he's going to want to know what the Volusia County Sheriff say, and the Volusia County Sheriff, he's going to say, I don't know nothing about it. And then they'll come here.
And probably will.
And you know, sometimes people had to sit in the front of the bus and get arrested and get the shipping out of them in order to get stuff straightened out. And brother,
We don't know.
I got you.
I care about this country, and this right here, this is Russia shit, man.
Unfortunately, like I said, we're having to respond to the calls for service. We don't necessarily get to choose sides.
What happens if I have
I know you're going to do a
50 veterans go in there and sit every single day. What happens if that happens? Is that how we have to do it?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that going in there.
No, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Is that how we got to do
guys-
this?
you guys-
What should have happened is your sergeant should have went in there and said, I don't really know what to tell you. This isn't our jurisdiction. Is what he should. If I was him,
Oh, it is our jurisdiction. That's, I mean,
yeah, but there was no
Scott's
crime
doing
taken.
the paperwork for a warrant arrest.
Yeah, you can't even find a crime charge.
well, I think they wanted you guys to trespass for one reason or another, and again, we
Why did
don't,
they start helping him while they wanted to trip?
again, sir, I don't know.
It looks both ways every
That's only something that the staff down there could answer. I can't answer that for you. Is there anything else I can try to help you with?
Please tell your people to do whatever they got to do. Ticket a white man for this because
Absolutely.
we're the kind of people that used to back you guys.
Absolutely. And we appreciate that. We do.
I'm serious. I'm not bullshit.
No, I'm
I'm
not
not a criminal.
No, nobody's saying that you guys are bad folks. Like the gentleman back there, I thank him for his service. Thank you for your service as well.
It's a bad option. Two disabled veterans in there and then throwing them out of the Social Security office. That's very bad. And then you guys come and help them do it. That's what everybody sees.
Again, unfortunately, though, that's where we are at this juncture. Okay.
Well,
All right. I mean,
Please.
hopefully that
Am
works
I
out
going to
for
be
you.
sitting in jail overnight for this?
You shouldn't be. You're going to get a bond amount. I don't know what your financial situation like. You know, somebody
I
can
don't
find
have any.
out.
I live, sir.
said,
I am
I'm
on
not giving
Social
you-
Security. I live in a friggin' trailer. I have terminal cancer. I don't have nothing. That's why I was at the Social Security offices.
I got you. But again, we don't, you know, we don't set the bond amounts that's set by the state or the county. So
So what happens if I don't have the money? I just sit there.
then you would sit there until first appearance, which would be tomorrow morning. And then at that point, the judge has the ability to look at it and go, either A, yep, good to go, we're going to go ahead and set the $500 bond amount, or B, he or she could look at it and go, hey, get out of my courtroom, don't ever come back, this is a garbage case. So it's either or.
But in the meantime, my civil rights have been.
Well, in the meantime, you're going to be sitting out at the jail. So, but that's where we are right now.
I feel awful about this.
I hear you.
Maybe you can't say so.
Right. Okay. Well, I wish you the best.
Are you a believer? Do you believe in God?
That's not really a here or there question for me. I mean, but to each their own, right?
Thou shalt not bear false witnesses. That means don't pin stuff on people that they didn't do.
Fair enough.
Excuse
So,
me. Grace is calling. Excuse me.
here.
Hey, Sarge.
Hey, Lee.
Sir. What was that? Line what? An hour after. My apologies. No. So the gentleman was there at about 9:15, and that's how long the debacle was going on. And then that's when we got called an hour later. They called us an hour later after dealing with this guy. Yeah. Yeah, and they already asked him, and he noted that too. Right. Right. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yeah, no. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Oh, of course. Bye-bye.
Might I ask what he asked you to change?
He wanted me to put that you demanded a mask that accommodated your beard.
I did, multiple times.
Yeah, that's what he wanted me to put in there.
And like you said, I was there for a whole hour. Luckily they have cameras in there, so. Oh wait, is that social security officer or just that?
You're asking the wrong person.
No, the person that would know. I wouldn't know. I figured you would know.
Nope. Like I said, I don't enforce that, so it makes me know. Never mind.
Well, you let me know it was a year.
Yeah, the trespass warrant. That's what I take care of. I don't take care of the.
It's just that location though?
I don't enforce policy. You trespass from that location, yes.
So if I went to a social security office in a different location, I wouldn't be violating that trespass?
No.
Okay.
It's only from that location.
Alright, fair enough. That I can... Can't let my wife get these benefits. I really don't feel that good. No. Never.
Here's my.
Can I read it before signing it?
You don't have to sign this.
Sorry, you can't release people on this thing. Especially like new priors. No assistance. Private ticket. See me in the park.
There is a thing called the notice to appear,
Yeah.
but I don't think it was applicable in this case.
So I'm a slight legal man. I don't know everything.
Yeah.
Just enough to be aware.
Nelson, can you sign this?
No. Do you want to transport?
course not.
Hmm?
Of course not.
Why not?
Why would I want to
I
transport?
don't want to either.
He should make his trainee transport.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's technically their fault, though. I think it's Scott's, but he can't transfer because he has a cannon, so...
Thank you.
So no, you don't want to? You're going to make me do it?
Yep.
I asked for a courtesy smoke. I left all my vapes in my van.
Yeah.
Yeses.
No, sir.
How much do you want to do?
I have.
Bottom of Nancy's.
Okay.
Touch my skin. I feel like at a higher level.
Okay.
Cannabis is what helps.
Okay. Just making sure you have nothing of value in here outside of.
I think that's in there. I think the condoms, the air pad, or air tags in there.
Perfect. No catch. Yes.
I was actually on my way to the police store to sell. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Apple
They can destroy that.
card.
They can destroy the lighter. I don't give a shit about the lighter.
Yeah, I can throw that out.
$85.
Man. Your medical marijuana card, yeah, that should suffice. Or do you want me to take it back and put it with the rest of them?
I just want to go. Not to get like, I don't even know where we're going yet. It's,
You're going to the Volusia County branch jail.
how far? That's like a 20-minute drive.
Yeah.
And I'll be there for 30 minutes before I'm actually completely registered.
No, once you get through intake, you get processed through, you're good.
Does that take place?
Yes. Suck. Huh? It is?
We have to move you to the van and then we're leaving. Can you do that for my guy, please?
Yes.
He just has a wallet with just saying his credit card, and I think maybe like $5 in cash. I don't know. I'll leave my car unlocked.
Yes, sir. 572. You said wallet with miscellaneous cards. Unlock your car.
Can you grab them so I need to run and go to the bathroom. That's the whole reason that. Okay. Leave that open.
Unlock your car. Unlock your car. Unlock your car. So I can get his property. Huh?
I respect that. Listen up. I'll be honest with you, like I said, I'm not
I'm sorry?
I said I definitely would feel uncomfortable.
Where?
What he said.
What?
He said, I said it'd be a quick job if you had to do this, that's two veterans. There's a veteran service officer by the name of Scott. He works here in the city. You might like to give him a ring so you can come pick me up. There's a veteran service officer, a VSO, here in the city, and his name's Scott. I have his number. I was wondering if I could call him and see if he could meet me at the jail so he could pick me up and bring me back to my car. His number's pretty easy to call. It's Scott, veteran service officer. Keiser, call Scott, veteran service officer.
Good.
Yes, Kelly needs to sign. Kelly's arrest. Doing the paperwork with Scott. All right, listen. We're not going to mess with the medications out there. Using the same.
Did you sign those?
That's on the warrant. We want supplement. And just put, while checking her purse, she had some over-the-counter cold capsules, you know, and some everything. And that they were supposed to do a proper sheet for the clear evidence bag and send them on their way. And while we're waiting, Michael, start on the
My daughter's sick in the My daughter's sick in the car.
Is that not them out there?
Start going like as soon as possible because I'm like
Oh, that's them right there.
Yeah, this witness.
Here, real quick. I didn't realize they were here. Take this to
This
Kelly.
witness for me?
No, take the bag, go right out the gate there. Take the bag to Kelly.
Yep, hold on. Sign yours. I'm sorry?
I said he didn't answer.
Okay.
Can I try one more time?
Yeah.
Do you want your sunglasses to stay on, or do you?
They're prescription, but I don't want to lose them.
Okay. Well, no, I didn't know if you wanted to leave them on or if you wanted to put them in your bag because the whole bag goes with
Yeah.
you. So if you want to leave them on, it's fine.
Yeah, they're prescription. I can't see far away without
Yeah, no,
them.
you're fine.
But you guys can take my hat if that.
Okay. Do you have this number?
Yeah, not off the top of my head. It's just a veteran, Scott, veteran service officer from this county. I'm just gonna have to pick it up.
Okay. Well, they should let you look in your phone too if you need to. Do you want me to turn your number off? Or your phone off?
Just called, so I'm like, I'm stressed.
Do you want your phone on or off?
I'm gone.
Leave it on? Okay. So this is just it. Close this up.
This is your guy's name.
Elementary school literally just called.
For your daughter?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it? It was just $5 cash that was in here.
Yeah.
You look.
Sorry?
Thank you for your help.
Yeah, man.
Am I going in
Yeah,
there?
stretch your legs. Come stand out if you want. Or sit it right there if you want. Do you want to go in first or you want her to go in first?
Whatever works.
That's up to you.
Yeah, I'll go in. We'll just get it done and over with.
We're all safe here in close proximity without a mask now. It's the irony, you know what I mean? Want me to move in?
Yes, if you could.
I need a drink so
That
bad.
way, if you guys can give each other enough room, if you want to scoot down. I didn't know how you guys want to scoot out of this. Thank you guys so much.
Like said, my kids.
Right down to the left side.
We're disabled veterans, we're not felons.
Walk ahead.
You're welcome.
I turn it on. It's the settings that are on the roof.
You guys check out Flag here on TikTok and Instagram. I go around and I save American flags and get it up.
Kelly has it. He's going to take the first time out first, and we have to